It was 5:12 a.m. when the TSA line at Phoenix Sky Harbor turned into a personal nightmare. My 6-month-old daughter, Lily, screamed in my arms, exhausted and hungry, her face bright red, while my wife clutched the diaper bag like it was our last lifeboat. We had exactly one 4-ounce bottle of doctor-prescribed hypoallergenic formula, $1.60 a can, because Lily can't tolerate anything else. That's when she appeared. Neon blonde bob, oversized indoor sunglasses, lanyard with little gold gavel charms swinging like she was about to call court to order. Hello, Karen. But this wasn't our neighborhood. This was Concourse-y, and apparently the airport was hers now. Her eyes locked on the bottle, like a heat-seeking missile. Before the TSA agent could even blink, she snatched it, held it up to the light, and announced loud enough for the entire checkpoint. This exceeds the 3.4-ounce rule. I'm a frequent flyer. Security risk. My wife lunged forward. It's medically necessary for our baby. TSA allows it if declared. Karen smirked, turned to the nearest agent like she was reporting a shoplifter. I'm declaring it. Confiscate it. The poor agent looked 12 and terrified. Lily's cries hit a new octave. My blood ran cold. Phones appeared everywhere. People filming. And Karen folded her arms, satisfied, like she'd saved America from a liquid bomb disguised as Similac. We begged. Showed the pediatrician's note, original sealed packaging, everything. Karen cut us off. Rules are rules. If we bend them for you, we bend them for everyone. Think 9/11. The agent started to reach for the bottle. Time slowed. Lily's little fist flailed. My wife's eyes filled with tears. I thought, we're about to watch our sick baby go 6 hours without food because this woman needs power at 5 a.m. Then something snapped, not yelling, just ice-cold calm. I looked Karen dead in the eye and said, Ma'am, if you throw away my daughter's only food, I will make sure every single person in this terminal knows exactly who you are, where you live, and what you just did to a starving infant. Your choice. The crowd murmured. Phones tilted closer. Karen's face flickered. Just for a second. She opened her mouth, probably to double down, when a Southwest Gate agent in a bright blue vest appeared like an angel, walkie-talkie in hand. Ma'am, step away from the bin. Karen tried to argue. Not a chance. 2 minutes later, security escorted her out while the TSA agent quietly returned the formula with a sorry about that, folks. We thought that was the end. Wrong. As we finally got through, shaking and trying to calm Lily, the Southwest angel caught up to us at Gate C4, half smiling. Mr. and Mrs. Carter, we upgraded you. Both of you are now A-list preferred for life. And we handled something else, too. 40 minutes later, we watched from our new priority seats as Karen, still fuming, tried boarding with the SEA group. Her check bag? Gone. The crew wouldn't even answer her. One flight attendant shrugged. Sometimes bags end up on the wrong flight when passengers cause scenes at security. We landed in Denver 4 hours later. Our luggage came out first. Karen's? Never. That's when the real story hadn't even begun. Taxiing to the gate, my phone got signal. 27 missed notifications from the same unknown Arizona number. First text. You think this is over? I know who you are. I have your address from the luggage tag. Enjoy your stolen upgrade while it lasts. Attached. A photo from behind us at security. My wife holding Lily. My backpack showing our HOA embroidered logo. Another text cited HOA rules about no unauthorized commercial filming, threatening $500 per day fines for TikToks. By the time we got home that night, the nightmare had spread. Ring camera caught her at 11:47 p.m. Same neon bob, now in reflective safety vest, clipboard and flashlight in hand. She photographed trash cans, overgrown grass, brown patches, even Lily's stroller. She slapped a neon pink notice on our door, "Welcome home, baby starvers." I ripped it down, heart pounding. And that's when the neighborhood Facebook group erupted. Karen had posted a 10-paragraph manifesto titled, "New Residents in Danger." The Facebook group blew up. Karen posted a 10-paragraph manifesto titled, "New Residents in Danger Community by Terrorizing Travelers and Lying to TSA." She attached edited security footage to make it look like my wife shoved her. In 2 hours, 312 comments appeared. Strangers called us entitled, demanded eviction, and accused me of speeding through a stop sign, which I hadn't. At 2:13 a.m., the doorbell camera caught her again. This time, she dragged a wagon loaded with official-looking courtesy notices, sliding one under every door on our street. Beware. Family at 1427. Juniper Lane teaches infant to scream for manipulation. Do not engage. I didn't sleep. The next morning, all 4 tires were slashed deep, precise cuts, with a single poster from the Rules Committee. My wife cried in the kitchen, scrolling through next door where someone had posted our mortgage records with the caption, "Can't afford formula, but can afford a $720,000 house." Typical HOA scammer nonsense. Then the certified letter arrived from the HOA law firm. Emergency hearing scheduled, possible suspension of amenities, $25,000 lien for conduct detrimental to community based on the viral Phoenix airport incident. Hearing in 3 days. The complainant? Karen Gotham Henderson, president of the Architectural Review Board. I stood in the driveway, baby finally asleep on my chest, staring at pink violation stickers plastered across every window like crime scene tape. She wasn't random. She had followed us home. She had planned this. And she was just getting started. The hearing kicked off in the clubhouse at 7 p.m., folding chairs in perfect rows, American flag in the corner. Karen sat at the head table, navy blazer, gavel in front like she was the Supreme Court of Kuldeeks. 43 neighbors attended. Some brought popcorn. Karen opened with a 30-minute PowerPoint title pattern of dangerous behavior. Slide 17, a slowed-down clip of Lily crying at the airport, ominous red circles around her mouth. Caption, weaponized infant distress. She demanded maximum penalty. $25,000 lien, loss of pool, gate, and gym privileges, mandatory sale of our home in 90 days. The vote looked 60-40 in her favor. I could feel the noose tightening. Then the clubhouse doors swung open. In walked the Southwest Gate agent from Phoenix. Blue vest, ponytail. Name tag reading Marisol. Pushing a rolling cart stacked with manila folders. Behind her, 2 Denver police officers and a man in a suit introducing himself as corporate counsel for Southwest Airlines. Dead silence. Marisol didn't yell. She laid the folders on the table like a royal flush. "Mrs. Henderson, you left your purse at security. Standard procedure. We inventoried it for lost and found." Karen opened the first folder. Inside, 47 separate complaints filed against her with the Arizona Board of Realtors, the HOA Regulatory Board, and the FAA, all signed by neighbors from her previous 5 communities. Same pattern. Move in, weaponize HOA, escalate until family sells. Next folder. Text from a burner phone coordinating the teenager who slashed our tires, paid $200 community service. Third folder, a USB drive. Marisol clicked play. The projector lit up with body cam footage from the Phoenix TSA supervisor. Karen bragged to a passenger 10 minutes after our airport incident. "I do this every few years. Pick a young family. Make life hell for sale. Then my investor group buys a house 30% under market. Flip 9 already. Rules are just tools, honey." The room went ice cold. Karen tried to bolt. Officers gently grabbed her elbows. "Ma'am, you'll stay for questioning." Southwest lawyer slid a final document. Lifetime ban from all Southwest flights. Civil suit for defamation and intentional infliction of emotional distress, starting at $250,000. Then Marisol looked at us. "On behalf of Southwest, we're refunding your original tickets, upgrading both of you to companion pass for life, and creating a $50,000 college fund for Lily." Karen was escorted out in handcuffs 20 minutes later. Charges: stalking, criminal damage, filing false reports, plus whatever the feds added for the airport stunt. 3 days later, the HOA board, terrified of lawsuits, dissolved the Architectural Review Committee, refunded every fine Karen ever issued, and paid our legal fees. Tires were placed for free. Dealership had seen the video. Neighborhood Facebook group, renamed Juniper Lane Redemption. Pin post is a GoFundMe for Lily's college, already at $18,000. Karen's house went into foreclosure. Bought at auction by Southwest Frequent Flyer Charity Foundation. Now a safe house for families fleeing abusive HOAs. And us? Still at 1427 Juniper Lane. Grass slightly long. Trash can sometimes off by 4 inches. Nobody says a word. Every time we fly, crew greets Lily by name, brings a tiny pair of wings before we sit. Sometimes justice doesn't just knock. Sometimes it taxis straight to your gate, opens the cockpit door, and hands you the controls. Thanks for flying with us. If you love this story, subscribe and hit the bell. You won't miss the next HOA saga where justice gets even sweeter.